Here we go.
And you're
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a normal Furness TV. Now, this is crossover week, and I'm Mom.
and I'm his mother.
Yeah,
I'm Evelyn Furness.
She's gonna be on my show. I'll be on her show. This one will be following today. This one will be on my topic. While I'll be on her show and doing her thing. This is a new thing we're doing, and we might do it once a month for fun.
Yeah, we can do that once a month.
Yeah, I think we got idea. That would be more fun for both of us.
Just slightly his way. There.
There we go.
That's better.
Yep. So this is my show. It'll still be normal. 3 topics. And at the beginning, if you want to tune in after you go to my mom's YouTube channel, which link in the description. Now,
which will be following shortly after his.
Yep.
Give us time to switch computers to set things up.
Yep. But right for now, it is Furness TV. So 3 different topics, including something very special to me. I can't wait to talk about it. But first, we got to kick off with our first topic, which is the coronavirus pandemic update. And we're from Ontario, in Canada. Go Canada. We, in this particular province, we're in stage 3, which means that more stores are open. Restaurants can go in now into the, you can go in the restaurant. No dancing though.
No dancing, no singing. Now, some restaurants are getting clever. I know there's one that had they had music, but everybody who was doing the music was behind shields and everything, so there were no.
That was a Richmond Tavern.
Yeah, and that was smart. That was clever of them.
I like that. Very clever and good idea. That way you can have music guaranteed live, and it's gonna be good. Also, Joe Cool.
Oh, I've been to Joe Cool's once, and I love the foods. Their food is fabulous.
I've always wanted to go there.
Well, what got me the most was their menus. They were hilarious. The whole atmosphere was hilarious. So they're carrying it on there. So they have in every other table, instead of being empty, they got cardboard cutouts of customers. It's hilarious.
Very clever. Also, the reminder that in London now, I don't know if any other cities doing it. I know other cities are doing it. But we, starting yesterday, become mandatory to wear masks in all public buildings.
Well, I don't understand why the city felt they had to do that, because I was under the impression that was part of other rules for the it sort of thing. I mean, I could be wrong. I think maybe 4 might have said it's up to each area, but I was under the impression that basically, yes, if you are indoors, you have to have a mask on, and they've made it mandatory here in London, and including all on LTC buses and that.
And ride share, cab, paratransit, you name it.
Now, keep in mind, they are saying that if you have a medical reason for not wearing your mask and whatever, that's okay. You can use that. You can say, I have a medical reason. It usually is for asthma, autism, Asperger's, things like that. Anything like that. Then, yeah, you have a medical reason and you don't have to do it. And I know what paratransit,
but
now at paratransit, they're telling me that you can do this. And I asked specifically whether you had to have proof. You don't. And I hope they tell that to the drivers, because some of them are not so good about that.
You don't deal that well to see when it comes to busing.
Yeah, but according to your dad, they really weren't even checking on Friday. But on Saturday. But according to them, I think they're starting it on Monday.
Yeah. I'll find out on Tuesday. But I'll be able to go out every Tuesday down to the mall. Because I'm only going to the mall every Tuesday to have more fun. Thank goodness I can do that. Food court's open too.
Yeah.
With limited seating. And really good on actually keeping things clean. I've seen it happen where someone get off and then right away they're
they're really good at that.
I think I get credit from all very much for doing that.
And if you're not too sure, just bring your own wipes. When you go to sit down, wipe everything down first and then sit down. I mean, it's no big deal. That way you're extra cautious and you're extra safe.
We're all in this together, so, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. It does. And I mean, I know that it's really starting to get on my nerves a bit. The fact that we can't really go anywhere like we used to. We were watching our church this morning, and again, I was really wishing I could be there. And I noticed something interesting this morning. Did you notice this? The choir seats were gone.
Yeah, I know that too.
It took me a while to figure out what was going on. They looked so different. Then it dawned on me, wait a minute, they took out the choir seats. Which is sad, because I know that means we can't sing. That's half the fun of church. But they're following the rules, and that made me feel good.
Yeah, also the great thing to see Reverend Ed with the face shield.
That was funny.
No kidding. Now that we're done with that, let's get to our topic number 2. Mm-hmm. Favorite TV shows and movies. Now, we talked about this briefly during a game night.
Yeah.
But I want to get more in detail some of our favorite movies, TV shows, maybe music, more roughly, something you can chat about. I talked about it before. Let's go right down to a TV show.
You go first. It's your show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oddly enough, pretty much a lot of good shows. I've been watching a lot of Hulu. We got wrestling tonight. Also, I've been loving a lot of documentaries. That's pretty good one coming out. Oddly enough, AFB, another great show. And pretty much a lot of YouTube channels up. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. A lot of food competitions through grocery games. I know that on Cooking Network they got Cook for the Collins back.
Oh, good! I like that one
on the Cooking channel.
I like that. I was one I was missing. I really enjoyed that one. It's fun.
The idea is they're 4 chefs and it's blind taste test. 2 are professional cooks. 2 are amateurs who don't do this for a living. The idea is to get a winner in the first season. The professional gets $10,000, while the amateur gets $15,000 if they are the winner. We don't know who they are until they reveal them.
Yeah, it's fun because if you're watching halfway all through the show, all you can hear is always going, that looks like a con move. No, that looks like a pro move. Okay, I think this guy's a pro. Yeah, pro, all right. No, they run, they go, no, I think he's a con.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And you're checking, and you're trying to figure it out. It's hilarious.
It's very interactive. You can play along too. I mean, you can guess yourself. And when the reaction is when they find out, I am a cook. Oh my God!
Especially when it's a con and full of them. Okay.
A lot of fun. In fact, actually, ironically, Greg Rome, Mike Rome, not Mike Rome, but Greg Hamilton.
Yeah.
He was on that show. He went out on first round when they found out he was a con, and then actually was a ring announcer for SmackDown. Couldn't get away from wrestling.
No, that's insane. For me, I caught on the show late. And that was The Masked Singer. I caught on to it in the 3rd season because I honestly didn't see why anyone would want to watch it. To me, it sounded stupid, okay? I couldn't really catch on to it. But then I caught the first episode of season 3, and I was absolutely hooked because it is, without a doubt, one of the funniest shows. It's a little hard to take a person seriously when they're singing, and you're trying to figure out who it is. When the person who is singing is dressed like a pineapple, or a banana, or a taco. It really is hilarious.
And not the voices that disguise their identity.
Yes.
Oh.
They give you these clues, and you're trying to figure out. Now, I had not watched, the first 2 seasons, so I went on YouTube and I found season 1, full episodes, sort of The Masked Singer. So I watched it, and the very first episode that I watched. Now, I knew Donny Osmond was on the show. I didn't know what character he was. So I was watching and heard the clues. And me thought, okay, yeah. It sounds like Donny Osmond. I heard the voice. Yep, that's definitely Donny Osmond. You cannot. I mean, and what got me was they couldn't figure this out. They were guessing all over the place, and I'm thinking, how can you not tell it, Donny Osmond?
I mean, let's be honest, it's hard. I mean, even though identical voices can't recognize when they're
no, because in that season, one of the girls who was on the show with that doctor, whatever his name is,
Ken Jim.
Yeah. It was a person who played his sister on his show, and he still couldn't figure out who it was. And she's going, "Really? You didn't know who it was?"
Another one, but what I like about it is that it can be anyone. We've seen actors and sports people. Many people we never thought would ever they could sing.
Like Sarah Palin. Which wasn't that bad, actually. Well, it wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, Tom Bergeron was also on, apparently.
He was on there, too.
Drew Carey. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I'm
waiting for a wrestler to get on there. I mean, you might as well have a wrestler on there because God knows every season there's always naming. Well, I think it's a Rock, or I think it's this person, or I think it's John Cena, and I'm thinking no.
A lot of humor and stuff. It's a really funny concept.
But it would be fun to see
Nick Cannon. Now, Nick Cannon is a little bit of controversy.
Yeah, I don't know whether he can be on again or not.
According to it, I think Fox said he is going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
We'll find.
It's hard to tell.
Movie now. For me, there's several big movies that I like. One of the kids, mom can't, dad cannot stand it. You may know it when I tell you. It's one of my favorite kids movies at the time. Milo and Otis.
He watched that show so often that movie so often that his dad and I decided that we had to hide it. he couldn't watch it. No, it disappeared. I don't know where it is, son. Don't know. I will admit, the first 2 times I watched it, it was cute. After that, it was like, nah, please no more.
I need to get it on DVD.
No. I will destroy it.
Why not?
Because it is so dumb. I mean, like I say, it really is. Oh my God. I mean, like I say, it is cute in the beginning, but after a while, you get tired of hearing the voice talking about it.
Other one that was pretty good, Legendary Studio movie, pretty good. I'm the Marine. 1. 12 Rounds. Well, that is what we actually saw in theater.
Yes.
Starring John Cena.
That was hilarious too.
12 Rounds.
As he's going through the house, I'm thinking, why doesn't you're just gonna go through some stranger's house, right? Just cut and throw.
Yeah, like we're trying to find that guy, chase up the guy. 12 Rounds is very, very brutal. I mean, my God, some of the stuff that they had down the end. He's very high. He had to go drop down. Really good. Sean Dean's doing really well in the movie.
Oh yeah. Well, what got me to that movie was that every time, no matter how many times he was caught in an explosion,
you were talking about the Marine.
Oh yeah,
the Marine. He just never.
I mean, by the time he had no car. I mean, it was basically just certainly nothing over top. Not a mark on him. Not till the very end.
Other good movie. I love them a good comment animation movie. I mean, I know that I personally think that Moana is a great movie.
Oh, that's a beautiful movie.
Also, there's a movie that I saw. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog movie. You need to watch it.
Yeah, I know.
It is so hilarious and really good. Even the movie that was not really good either, Woody Woodpecker movie. That was a really good movie, actually.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not a Woody Woodpecker fan.
No, the movie is pretty good, though. It's really got a great story and it's quite hilarious. Plus, they had a bonus cartoon over in Niagara Falls one, which I think is quite hilarious.
Yes.
Going over a barrel, and the police officer, he keeps going over the fall wall, and we're going, hooray! I shot it! And then, funny. Other great movie, like action movie. Now, you have a particular movie that you like?
I have a couple that come to my mind. Well, one of them is the movie called Apollo 13. I'm really I like watching that kind of show. I mean, I have the complete series of From Earth to the Moon.
That was Tom
and
Hanks. That was
Tom Hanks did that, and it was really, really good. Well, this takes the story of Apollo 13 and puts it into a movie, and you see it from basically from their side of the story, and it was really, really well done. I enjoy that movie. The other one is
Didn't you like Cool Running?
Cool Running is so funny. It's about the Jamaican bobsled team that came to Canada during the Calgary Olympics many years ago. And it was based on a true story. There actually was a team of bobsledders from Jamaica, and nobody took them seriously because they're from Jamaica. And in
They
this
were
movie,
treated badly.
oh, they really were. And in this movie, they really show that. They also show the struggles they had trying to get there. And it was, I mean, they were trying to get support, and everybody would just laugh. Like Jamaican bobsled team, and they just would be laughing. They finally get there, they go through, and they have to get used to the cold. Well, they're from Jamaica. They don't know what cold is. They don't know what snow is. And the one guy especially really has a hard time with it. But near the end of the movie, they prove themselves, and they earned the respect of everybody. And if they had been given the right equipment and support and everything, they could have very easily have won a medal that first year, because that's how good they were, even considering what they had.
Another movie that you also, there was other fantastic movie you talked Max. The Max.
Yeah, that was good in its time. I don't think I'd really watch it again now so much because I'm kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it really was good. It couldn't be. I mean, the guy's crazy.
Space Jam, great movie.
Oh, that one I love.
A cult classic. A lot of people love it. It brought back Looney Tunes, a whole new era.
It's too bad the one song from it, but I really love. It's too bad that the singer turned out to be quite the idiot.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. But I mean, if you get away from that, I mean, the song's great.
The movie was fantastic, and the other great stuff. Movie coming out that sounds pretty good. I want to see a Scoop. That one sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Because I love the idea of the bringing on the hand of Eric character. That's fun. That's what we'll continue with that next month. But now we gotta get to the one I'm looking forward to the most, Marymount.
Oh yes.
Marymount was, you probably won't know about it. Marymount was a place that when I was a kid, it was a place for kids to go and parents to bring them over, sleep over.
Marymount is an organization for usually single parents, but not always. They have a lot of different programs in there. If you happen to be in a case where you're divorced or getting divorced, and it's not civil, you can actually use that place as a drop-off point, so that's for visitation. People have gone in there when they were in need of help for various different reasons, whether it was, But the thing that we used it for was they had a reprieve time where you could let your child go there for a night or two, where they would stay there, and you could leave and have some time to do whatever you had to do, whether it was go to court, go in the hospital, or just basically just need a break for emotional reasons. And that's what we did a lot. We started with Robert when he was, he couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 months old, I think, when he first went there.
Yeah.
We really were not very old. And our doctor mentioned this place to us, and we looked into it, and we decided to do it, and we let him go there for the weekend. And his father and I, we got ourselves a hotel room in the city just to relax and be away from everybody, and the only problem is that when we were there, the entire time we were there, because this was really the first time we've been away from him, we spent most of the weekend worrying about him, and he's having a great old time. He'd go, as a baby, he really didn't care.
Well, it was fun. As a kid, you going to Marymount, it was a fun time. You get good food, you really get a good adventure, and I had a great memory going there. Like, I remember it was during time with Marymount that I went and saw a SpongeBob SquarePants movie, or going to games for the first time out at the kid. I did cool stuff, and I didn't have to where I had to do it during school time, where I had to pre-main under there and interesting.
I know. And what I like too is with it was
Okay, hold on, thing I have to work. Okay.
What's it say?
Connect a table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the I forgot we're far away from our internet
There you
connection. The thing that got me was like he was there, I could say, for about 4 or 5 months old till he was 13, which was the cutoff date time. And he was there, I bet you, 2 or 3 times a year, all that time that we would use it. It got to the point where, parents would go in with the kids and the kids would be, I don't want to go here, sort of thing. Or there we would, not him. He'd walk in and he'd be gone. You want to say goodbye to your parents first, because he would just take off. He loved it so much. And I knew we didn't have to worry because he absolutely loved going there. And we really appreciated the help that we got from there. And I highly recommend that place for anybody in that. I had a little sister, and her mother used to use that place. And I'd have to go get my little sister from there and sign her out and take her back when she was there. And she also liked it when she was a kid. And
It's something special about the people there. The people there were great. Beds were comfy. The whole thing was, it just felt good. You get a good pajamas, good clothing. You come in with your own clothing. It was a good experience. You really get the wholesome value.
The one year we also went there one time, also one year for Christmas help. And usually when you go to these places, you get stuff for the kids, and the parents are left out. Not that place, not that year. Even his father and I both also received nice gifts, and as well as the food and everything. And we were really touched by it. We really, really were.
It's a great place to go to if you're a parent in and you need problems reading, like domestic violence or trouble reading. It's really worth going.
Yeah,
The resources there, it's pretty good.
Because parents out there who are in a situation where they could use the help, don't be afraid to look into this place because it really is. It's great. It's really helped. Now, right now, unfortunately, with the pandemic, things are different right now with it. Everything. I'm not exactly sure how they're operating, and I know financially there have been times when they could use some extra funding for that because it's nonprofit. So anytime you can give them support financially, be great. Um, but like I say, overall, we have great memories of Marymount, and I highly recommend it.
I just wanted to talk about it because something was on my head. I thought, why not? That is not that.
Oh, for instance, if we look waterlogged, because we are, before we came on air, we were playing a game of waterboard here. That's 2 out of 3, and we had to go for 3 games. He won, I lost, I got sprayed twice. And now we have new rules for this thing. Before it was 1 spray if you won the round, 2 if you won a war, 3 of war, and then 10. Now it's more like 2, 4, and 12.
Yeah, and quite fun. Now, that's it for our show. Before we do anything, we want to remind you folks that if you're new to this channel, please share, subscribe, please comment on any topic. We would love to know. And I got a pain about mom, but I tell you, who finally had a show, have it very soon. What to call?
My life as I see it. And this week is special because I'm going to have him as a special guest now.
Yep.
Most of me talking, he won't be talking as much as I did this time. Because it's story time. And I'm going to have fun because I get to embarrass him this time. Ow.
I warned her, don't do that.
I'm going to anyway. I don't care.
There's nobody surprised if I start talking a little bit too. Because first of all, she's a pain in the butt. And I know what they're going to be talking about. So don't miss that on My Life as I See It, Evelyn Furness.
Which is coming up in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we got that up. But for those who are new, again, we have the link to her show in the description down below. So don't miss it. This is Furness TV. Next week, tomorrow, I'll be doing a recap, which is going to be brutal. An eye for an eye match. Also, a tables match. We got a match for the WWE Championship. We still don't know the stipulations. But now this That's going to be interesting dynamic. 2 women's title matches that change the whole face of the women's division. And, you know what? And other great matches. It's going to be a great card. A bar fight between Sheamus and Kapari, along with others. It's going to be a great show. I can't wait for that tonight on WWE Network. And I'll be going to recap tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Robert Furness. This is my mother,
Everyone Furness.
And we'll see you next week for Furness TV.
And don't forget Wednesday.
And what?
Yes. What are you looking for? Your brain?
No.
No.
I'm looking for this!
Hey, stop it.
That's it for the show. I'm Robert Furness. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow on a normal show with special presentation. Good? Have a good day.
Bye.